Hello, it's me, Junior. Today, since Chucky is still audited by the IRS, since Chucky will buy his private plane at his mansion during the auctioneer, since Chucky fakes his death in a plane crash. But now, let's do a story. Here we go.
They took my money. They wrecked my live show. They buried a bunch of stinking veterans in my family plot. But at least I still got my memories. Those are locked up safe in my fabulous mansion.
And now lot number 66, a handmade leather suitcase, carried by the Cheese family upon their arrival at Ellis Island in 1902. A priceless heirloom and historic piece of Chuckiano. One of my bed.
40 cents.
I got 40 cents. 40 cents over here, 40 cents over here, 40 cents over here, 50, sold for 40 cents.
40 cents? Ah! My grandfather would turn over in his grave if it wasn't filled with some veteran.
Lot 67, 32 cartons of show tapes.
10 cents.
12 cents to our phone bidder in Japan. Any advance?
All I brought is a dime. I didn't know there would be show tapes.
Sold for 12 cents.
Oh no! My beloved show tapes. I can't watch this anymore. Seriously! I'm going to bed.
How much for Chucky's bed?
Half a buck. Sold. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Sweeper.
Sweeper.
Ah, this is insanity.
And now lot number 2380, Chucky's private plane, the I'm on a Rolla Chucky.
But I love that plane. I used to fly to Vegas in it with Dean Martin. One night he looked out the window, and the moon hit his eye like a big pizza pie. We wrote a song about it, but it ended up infringing on one he recorded years before.
Hey honey, that plane would go great with your new suitcase.
Nah, I just bought it to soak my feet in.
Chucky, hi, is it okay if I sit down here?
Go ahead kid, knock yourself out.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you, Chucky, but you know I tell my dad I didn't do anything wrong.
No offense kid, but your dad's an ignorant. There's no silver lining here. I was a big cheese. A huge cheese. But now look at me. They're gotta ride the bus like a punk. I gotta live in an apartment like an idiot. I gotta wait in line with nobodies to buy groceries from a failure.
Well, it doesn't matter how you live or what you did wrong. As long as you're on live TV, people will respect you.
Respect? What good is respect without the moolah to back it up? Everywhere I go I see teachers in Ferraris, research scientists drinking champagne. I tried to drink a Coke on the bus, and they took away my pass. That's no life for a famous mouse.
Well, if it'll make you feel any better, Chucky, you can punch me in the face.
Nah, forget it. Go home, kid.
Holy smokes! Where is that noise coming from? Wow, I've never seen that noise coming from. Wow, totally insane. You know, Sherpa Gunner, this McDonald's dinner was the best. Yeah, it is. Hi there, guys. Sherpa Brawler? Hey! Sherpa Gunner, what are you doing here? Fellas, you know I watch TV at the living room at your house, but I feel awkward this moment. That'll do nicely. You got to hand it to Chucky. Yeah, even with all his problems, he's still willing to do something unbelievably dangerous, just to entertain his fans. Wow!
Oh, it's my Chucky. I got a feeling he'll be alright.
Oh no. Chucky's shoes. Okay folks, show's over. Nothing to see here. Oh my gosh, a horrible plane crash. Hey everybody, get a load of this flaming wreckage. Come on, crowd around. Don't be shy, crowd around. Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck E. Cheese is dead.
Wow, that was a great story. You know, Chuck E. Cheese bought his private plane at his mansion while people are selling Chuck E.'s stuff during the auctioneer. Since the auctioneer was here at Chuck E.'s mansion, while Chuck E. is still audited by the IRS, and all the people are leaving the mansion with their Chuck E. stuff. Since Chuck E.'s mansion was sold from the auctioneer since Chuck E. is audited by the IRS, and I was sad since I bust Chuck E. for tax evasion, and Chuck E. uses his private plane and starts crying. 7-Eleven clerk seeing Chuck E. on his private plane, and also factory worker, sewage worker and gardener are seeing Chuck E. on his private plane, as well as Sherpa brawler, Sherpa gunner and scientist are seeing Chuck E. on his private plane. Once the plane got hit the mountain, Chuck E.'s plane will be crashed to the mountain to fake his own death. The police responded that Chuck E. pronounced dead in a crash scene. Before Chuck E.'s funeral starts at the cemetery, all of the people are going to see Chuck E.'s funeral at the cemetery. Since Chuck E. fakes his death, his new identity will be Rory B. Bellows since Chuck E.'s plane got crashed. Before his funeral to start up, once the funeral is over, the news are reporting that Chuck E.'s plane got crashed, and I can search Chuck E. everywhere in San Diego, California. But usually, this is a crisis situation since Chuck E. getting arrested by the IRS. But that was a great story.
Junior, wake up right now.